Well. We made it to the last week of the CFL season for the Calgary Stampeders in 2021. Well, this is my Calgary Stampeders game day post as they are wrapping up the 2021 CFL regular season at home against the Winnipeg Blue Bombers. And I'm going to say coming in this game is practically a glorified preseason game for both sides. Basically, both teams knew their fates coming in. As the Winnipeg Blue Bombers, they seemed to have known by the Calgary Stampede before the season started that they were going to host the West Finals. So they're 11-2 right now. They're definitely resting some starters as the Winnipeg Blue Bombers. They are going to be playing in Winnipeg on Sunday, December the 5th. Who they're going to play could either be my Calgary Stampeders or the Saskatchewan Roughriders, as last week Calgary had their big win against the BC Lions to clinch themselves a playoff spot. We are 7-6 coming in, so Calgary's either going to be 7-7 or 8-6. We're stuck in third place because Saskatchewan ultimately clinched second place last week against the Emden Elks, so they will be hosting the West semifinal against my Calgary Stampeders on Sunday, November 28th. So both teams really don't have anything major to play for. I'm going to expect a very vanilla. A lot of teams on both sides are resting their starters. I don't think Zach Collaros is going to play for the Winnipeg Blue Bombers tomorrow. He didn't start him last week. And I know for the Calgary Stampeders, I did see that Kadeem Carey isn't going to play. Sean Lemon isn't going to play. Malik Henry isn't going to play. But it sounds like both Bo and Jake are going to play. I'm going to basically say, don't get hurt. We just don't want any major injuries to occur. And I think, hoping that my Calgary Stampeders will be playing the Winnipeg Blue Bombers in a couple of weeks. I'm not expecting anything too major to be unveiled. But that's all I have pretty much here is I'm going to say it's still worth trying to go for the win. Especially the fact that strange thing with the Calgary Stampeders this season, and it might work in their favor with their playoff run if they were to eventually go on to win the Grey Cup, is Calgary is 7-6 coming in. They're 5-2 on the road, but the best we can do at home is 3-4. So hopefully we can at least get a win, so I can at least leave McMahon with a winning feeling. But it's definitely been a quick season for 14 games. But I think this is just going to be a very, very vanilla game. Ultimately, I'm waiting for the CFL playoffs and the Grey Cup. I'll be fully back in it for Sunday, November 28th. Sunday, November 28th, right about there, when we take on the Saskatchewan Roughriders in Saskatchewan. I almost thought about making the trip, but I didn't like my options or costs, and I guess I'll be staying home unless I win my way to Hamilton this year. Sadly, this guy won't be going to any playoff games on the road, but hopefully we could still win, and it'd be nice to see Reggie Bagleton playing at home first time since a couple years ago. So that's all I have for this Calgary Stampeders game day post. It's going to be practically a glorified preseason game as both teams are getting ready for their respective playoff runs, as hopefully we will be taking on the Winnipeg Blue Bombers again in a couple weeks in Winnipeg for a chance to get to the Grey Cup. But one game at a time, as I say. So as I want to say, if you want to follow along with this Calgary sports fans' journey, home of the Flames, Hitmen, Roughnecks, and Stampeders, I mostly do talk Calgary sports on my YouTube channel where I recap games and stories, and done this Calgary Stampeders game day post starting this season. Definitely think I'll be doing this going forward. But I also do a variety of non-sports content like personal blogs, attempt comedy, and also do sharing experience, let's say on the road or at a sport event. And I've done some blogging ago, so if that all sounds like it'd be interesting to watch to follow along with this Calgary sports fans journey, you know what you do, just make sure you like, subscribe. I also have my other social links down in the description below. As actually on the league calendar, this is the last CFL regular season game in 2021 because it's Saturday, November 20th, 5 p.m. kickoff at McMahon Stadium. As I forgot to say, that is the last regular season game, and if it wasn't for COVID and the late start, this weekend actually was supposed to be originally the Grey Cup, but I guess we had to wait 3 extra weeks. But yeah, the season's over after this game, so after next game, I'll be back with my Calgary Stampeders month recapping November, and I will be back with On the Road to the Grey Cup, where I'll preview the 5 playoff games, and I will have a playoff episode with my Calgary Stampeders this month, recapping Calgary Stampeder games and the Grey Cup. Best case scenario, we go to the Grey Cup, win it, and I got 3 games to recap. And then my YouTube Shorts, Brett Hornby Shorts, which is my second channel, I'll do a quick recap of all the 5 playoff games as well. So there'll be a lot more CFL content coming after this week. So I just want to say, go Stamps, go. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you in the next video. And thanks for watching with me during at least the regular season for 2021. But I am ready for the Grey Cup. I missed the heck out of it last year. Even if I have to wait 3 more weeks, it would be nice to see at least getting hoisted with confetti. Preferably red and white surrounding it, but I'll just be happy to see the Grey Cup being awarded this season, and then we can worry about hopefully rebounding even more in 2022. So thanks for watching.